Okay, hold on 1 second before I get everything going. Also, if I sound like ass, it's because I feel like ass. So, hello everyone, welcome back to some Mystery Dungeon. Today we will be doing the fourth special episode that is in the game, which is uh, Here Comes Team Charm. This is one that I actually don't remember really. Like, I know Team Charm is in the main story, like, we will see that eventually, but I don't know why the special episode or how it correlates to the main story in some capacity. So, let's just go ahead and jump into it. One evening, on the eastern horizon, in a small expanse of ruins. Haha, this is the deepest part of the dungeon, I think. Oh hey, there's a treasure chest up there. Don't, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is the treasure that everyone's been blabbering about. It is. It has to be. This is the treasure of these ruins. I've been working hard as an explorer for a really long time, and finally I found what I searched for. An awesome treasure. Ha 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 ha. This totally rocks. I can't wait. Oh darn. The moment I lift up this treasure, I'm afraid these ruins will start to crumble. I'm glad I thought of that. I'm so excited I almost got careless. Anyway, pick up the treasure carefully, and I'll run as fast as I can out of here before it all crumbles down on me. There's no mistake. This treasure is. This treasure is mine. Wait a moment. What was that? That voice? That treasure has already been claimed by us. We're not handing it over to you. Who's there? Where are you? Show yourself. Hee hee hee. Show yourself, you say? Alright, we'll show ourselves. Strength, knowledge, beauty. Here comes the treasure hunters. Here comes Team Charm. Oh, I remember this music being bumping. Wah! It's suddenly too dark to see. Ah! The treasure is gone! Blast, I've been tricked. Damn. Ah, it's coming down. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of. It's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Like, is Team Charm supposed to be like anti-heroes almost? Because like that was kind of fucked up. That man was talking about how he worked so hard to become an explorer, and here they are just yoinking the treasure. All right, that went well. The treasure of the ruins is ours. That was a pretty easy job, wasn't it? That's one victory right after another. That's right. We haven't lost out on a treasure we aimed for yet. Not even one. Team Charm has a 100% success rate, and we take pride in that. Alright, let's go on and go undefeated. We're the treasure hunters, Team Charm. Amongst three of us, there's nothing we can't do. Okay. Wow, this is a colorful screen. You know, I'm pretty sure that that's the only special like load up screen, and it's like it would have been cool if they did it for the other ones, but I don't know what designs you would have wanted to do. But I would have remembered something as small as that intro screen being that damn colorful. So Yeah, I am in for a treat because I know I've played this before. I just don't remember what the significance of it is. Like each of the ones that we play, and even the last one, I know what the significance of it is, even if it took me a second to realize that. The treasure hunters? What? Sound like I almost said a bad word. Treasure hunters, Team Charm, are a very famous exploration team. They're not only famous for being master rank and having a great reputation, yeah, that's okay, but also for their splendid ability to find treasure, which is admired by everyone. However, this story takes place a little earlier. It's a story that takes place before Team Charm became famous. The Team Charm that always gets the treasure they're aiming for. Their next target is. Wait, wait for me! We've come pretty far. Are we here? Are we anywhere near our destination yet? Just a little farther, Metacam. According to my research, once we get out of this jungle, our destination is Boulder Quarry. Deep in Boulder Quarry, there's supposed to be a legendary treasure. It's said that it's supposed to be so beautiful that mere words cannot express it. Beautiful treasure? Sounds like it will fit us perfectly. Is that so? When I hear that, it makes me so very happy. Alright, let's do our best and get through this jungle. Um, who are you? I'm Awesome. Why does Awesome have Ditto's face? Does anyone else see that? If you're talking about the treasure in Boulder Quarry, you really should give up. What? Why? That treasure has been sought by so many exploration groups, but so far nobody's found it. Everyone knows that it's impossible to find, and lately we, that is, those of us who live here, think that there might not actually be anything there to begin with. So don't you think you should give up as well? Thank you, Awesome, but we're not giving up. Huh? That kind of treasure? Sounds like exactly like the kind of thing we'd like to look for. We always find and acquire the treasure we're looking for. After all, we are alluring treasure hunters. Team Charm! Hey, Punny. Once you've prepared, let's head out to the other side of the jungle. Special episode Here Comes Team Charm stars Punny as the main character. You'll progress through the story with Punny as a playable character. I mean, I like Punny. Not for weird reasons, by the way. I like Mega Lopunny because it's cool. It kind of made me really like Lopunny as a whole. Let me do that so I can look at all the things that I have. Yeah, one thing I am seeing is that unless they increase the storage by some amount, we're not gonna have any room for anything. So hopefully that means by the next stream, I can sit down and go to the Spinda Cafe and just use a bunch of the edible stuff that we have. So like all these gummies, maybe some of the apples. Maybe I'll do the big apples because I would like to. I can take about a page or two of apples because we have a lot of them. So, but I think I'm gonna have to clear up some storage, which isn't really that big of a deal. And then also I have all these boxes which I'm gonna want to open as well. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna do a bunch of extra stuff that isn't necessarily dungeon based, but yeah, I remember that we see Team Charm in the post game. I know exactly where it is too, and I know exactly which dungeon that we have to go to see them. And yeah, it's one of my favorite dungeons in the entire game. In the entire game. But yeah, I like Lopunny. I actually think that Mega Lopunny's design, having like the the leggings to it. Like, yeah, it kind of makes people, freak out and feel a certain type of way, but I think also at the same time, it's pretty. I mean, it's still a good design. Like, it's not too over the top. But I'm kind of hoping that today's stream is. I mean, not. I don't want the stream to be completely. I don't want it to be too short, but I don't want it to be too long because in Pokemon Go, it's Gibble Community Day, and I would like to see if I can snatch up a shiny Gibble. I know I already technically have two, but I want to get one in Pokemon Go. Because spoiler slash maybe not spoiler alert, I might want to have one for when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl comes out. That just might be the case because I mean, why not? I don't think I showed who I originally. Well, I don't think I shown in my box who I have planned to put on my Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl teams. Like, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I think the one reason why I haven't gotten to that point is because of the fact that I just blanked out. Oh, I know why. Because of the Switch's like storage space. Like, I need to get a micro SD card just so I can have more space on it. But one of the things that I'm a bit worried about is the fact that. Damn, really? Let's head back for a little while. This time we'll make it through the jungle. Don't get too worked up about it, Metacam. It's good to be excited, but only to a point. That's right. It's not going to be in a rush either. This time our target said it's impossible to find, so we don't really need to worry about an exploration team finding it before we do. Anyhow, we should keep moving and be cautious. But the one thing is, like, I want to make sure that I have a decent amount of storage space in my Switch because I think the Switch, at least the one that I got for my birthday when I was like 17, I think. And I'm pretty sure it only has about like 32 gigabytes worth of space. And in today's gaming world, 32 gigs for a system is not good at all. Because the games are so much more HD and they have so much more content to them that you'd be lucky if you find a game that is 30 gigs like that. That's why games like Knockout City, Rogue Company. I don't know about Rogue Company now, but Rogue Company, when we first got it, it was really good in terms of taking up space because it didn't take up space really at all. But you have games like COD that take up 120 gigs. Like, what the hell? Like, even on my PlayStation 5, like, I'm gonna have to get like a terabyte or maybe a 2 terabyte hard drive just so I have games. I mean, I don't know what all that entails, like, in terms of like how putting hard drive into something like PlayStation works, but I'd be willing to learn because having a brand new console that everybody wants and giving them only 670 gigs to work with when that's enough to have Call of Duty, which is a 120 gigabyte game, that's that's problematic because when you buy consoles, when you buy systems, you want to have the ability to play the game and do whatever. You want to be able to have enough room to play as many games as you want. That's why I like the disc and stuff. Like I think the one thing that I really appreciated with like DSs and stuff is that the 3DS was the first console or first system rather that did this, but it had the ability of you being able to download stuff, but you could have the actual game cartridge and it wouldn't necessarily take up space. And that's something I wish that the Switch did because like it's like yeah, you can keep the save data as like storage space, but you don't need the actual game on it because well, it's not downloaded, so it's like it's, it's just not it just doesn't make sense. Then again, I don't know what the game developers were having in mind for the Switch. I mean, I think the only thing that could be applicable to for the Switch would be because of player profiles, but then again, PlayStation did the same thing and they made it to where it didn't really affect games. So, I don't know, man. I just would like it. I would have liked it if they made it to where they had more space on the consoles themselves because 32 gigs like that doesn't pass anymore. Like especially in a gaming world where a lot of things are becoming crossplay. Like there's people out there as much as you might not really care about them in terms of an audience demographic. There's people out there who might only be able to play things like I don't know, Fall Guys, Apex, Rocket League, Fortnite on their Nintendo Switch because they can't afford something like they can't be able to afford something such as a PS4 or a PS5. So you kind of have to. I don't know. I feel like you just kind of have to take that into consideration when you make consoles nowadays, and maybe when the Switch lifespan is kind of gone, and whenever Nintendo makes a new console, they take that into consideration. Because I think one of the things that Nintendo should do is they should re-release some of their games because there might be people who want to play Generation 2 Pokemon games. And they did that on the DS, but like let's say someone doesn't have regular Ruby or Sapphire. Yeah, if you're lucky you could find something. Like I'm lucky enough that I was able to go on I think it was Amazon to find a Pokemon Emerald copy. The only problem with that copy is that I think it's jailbroken rather, and I can't access trading features or like migration. Like I can't do anything with them. So if I play that, I'm basically just playing the game. So it's like if I find a shiny, I'll be pissed, but it's whatever. I think we reached the other side of the jungle. I'm pretty sure of it. Seems like we're out of southern jungle. So Boulder Quarry is just right ahead. Ugh. Oh, I think I heard some kind of strange noise coming from over there. I heard it again. Let's go check it out. Someone's unconscious. It's a Wigglytuff. He's not moving. Not moving. Can't be. Huh? Oh no, is he? But he's not moving at all. Oh no! Oh, buddy, Garnivore. What do we do? What do we do? That sound again. You heard it come from over here. Is that from... It looked like he just passed out from starvation. Medicam. Try giving him one of those. Got it. I'll put it down and see. Next to the unconscious Pokemon, Medicam placed an extraordinary, delicious, perfect apple. Oh, oh, what's that smell? This delicious, it's a tiny bit sour, but of course sweet. This smell. I knew it, a perfect apple. Man, it's going to town. Wow, thank you so much. It was really delicious. Thank you. I'm feeling better thanks to you. Perfect apples are my #1 favorite food. You like perfect apples that much? Here, you can have mine too. Really? Oh, Honey gave the mysterious Pokemon a perfect apple. Thank you so much. Yay! We're the treasure hunters. Team Charm. And you are? Yep, I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the first apprentice of the explorer Armaldo. Wigglytuff, nice to meet you. Oh. Oh, maybe this is where the connections start to draw. Okay. I've never heard of the explorer Armaldo, but if you say you're an explorer apprentice, don't tell me you're also looking for the treasure in the quarry. It's no joke. We're the ones who are going to find that treasure. Treasure? What are you talking about? I was just taking a walk through here, that's all. And suddenly all my food items were stolen by someone. I got really hungry and used up all of my strength and passed out here, that's all. Oh, is that it? If that's it, then that's fine. He's such a strange explorer. Well, let's hurry on ahead. See you later, Wigglytuff. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks again so much, friendly friends. So that's how... That's where it comes from. Okay. This is where this music comes from? Ah, is everyone over there an explorer? Probably. Everyone's gathered, aiming for the treasure at the depths of the quarry. Wow, pretty ladies. Oh, are you ladies an exploration team too? You look way too delicate to be an exploration team. This is too difficult for you girls. You should give up. Hee hee. Thanks for the advice, but it's not good to judge others by their appearance. So cool. Ah, wow. By the way, what's the status of the treasure? Oh, no one's found it yet. Unfortunately, nothing's been found at all. Nothing at all. It said that the quarry is a really complex labyrinth. It's really easy to get lost in it. Even so, you should be able to get at least halfway through, but after the waypoint, it's really difficult. Difficult? Yeah, even if you try to move forward, you always end up right back where you started. No matter how many times you try. So almost everyone's been sent coming back here to discuss it. There's gotta be some kind of puzzle to it somehow, I think. If you don't figure it out, if you don't figure out the puzzle, you'll never find the treasure. The last one was saying the same thing earlier. It seems like the treasure is a really difficult one to find. Seems that way, but if it's that kind of treasure, there's value in finding it. We're Team Charm. Nothing's impossible. So cool. The man is simping hard as hell. Hey, you over there. You, give up now. This treasure is ours. Oh! I know of them because we see them, well, I say we. There are moments where I see them in the guild when I go back to play on the DS copy, but I didn't know that they were a thing in this. This treasure is going to be found by none other than the band of thieves, Team AWD. Team AW. Team AWD? That band of thieves with the bad reputation. Team AWD is here? Got it? You don't want to get hurt. I suggest you get out of here as fast as you can. Hey, what's with them? You don't know about Team AWD? Team AWD is a band of thieves whose wickedness knows no bounds. I'm pretty sure that's Drapion over there. He can beat down any opponent with claws on both of his arms and his long fangs. That's Arbok. He's incredibly vindictive. Then there's the center, is the boss, Weavile. Rumor says she's really strong. It says that she pursues any goal by any means, fair or foul. Team AWD is known everywhere for its terrible behavior. It's said that each of every Pokemon that has run into them in a dungeon, they've all come away from that encounter stripped of all their possessions. Hey, you guys, weren't you listening? Didn't my lady Weavile tell you to hit the road? If you don't scram, it's going to be pretty painful for you. Better listen up. I've been getting restless because it's been too long since I can't keep doing this. I've had the chance to beat someone down. So, the first one to get stepped on, who's it going to be? Uh, Everyone, what's wrong? I give up. Me too. Me too. Pussy! 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 Ah, cowards. Say, Drapion, are those cute girls still here? Yeah, they are. Shocker. These girls seem to have some spine. Aren't you scared of us? Oh, I see. You admire us and want to become friends. Gah! That's how he sounds. That's it. If that's how it is, it's really simple. You girls are cute, so I guess we'll let you be friends with us. That's who you think you are. What? Become friends with Pokemon who have terrible reputations, such as yourselves? Why would we want to do a thing like that? What? We don't think you're scary or anything, and we definitely don't admire you. You! We were so nice to you, and it seems to have gone to your heads. What? Oh. Huh? You're weaker than I thought. Huh? What? Blast! Drapion, let's take care of this for real. Wait. Hold it, you. But, boss, my lady Weavile. You've made an enemy out of Team AWD, and you won't regret it, will you? Hee Not at all. Those words. We won't forget them. Arbok, Drapion, let's go. You, remember this. The next time we meet, we'll finish this. Oh my god. You think you can just walk away like that? We've always gotten every treasure so far, so we won't miss it this time. We won't lose. Lopunny, Gardevoir, let's hurry. Excuse me? You're... Earlier. Didn't you run away? Yes, that's right. I should have said this sooner. My name is Centric. Truth is, I was watching you and Team AWD from the shadows over there. That argument going back and forth. I've never seen anyone stand up to Team AWD like that without flinching. It was amazing. After watching you, I feel like I can trust you, so I have a request. A request? Yes. Team AWD needs to be punished. Why Team AWD? Truth is, I used to be in an exploration team with some friends a while ago. My friends were attacked by Team AWD during an adventure. They were hurt very badly. What? And since then, my friends have been too scared to go out exploring again. They spend their days shaking in fear. And so, going out exploring with me is completely out of the question for them. That's terrible. You know, they're real scoundrels, just like the rumors say. To do something so terrible that your friends don't want to explore anymore, as explorers, we can't forgive those bullies. We understand, Centric. If we run into Team AWD again, we'll definitely punish them. In honor of your friends. Thank you so much. Alright, we should get ready and get moving into the quarry. Bum, 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 bum. Banana. Banana. Dun, 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 dun. Banana. Yeah, I have not played the special episode in so long. There is a guy out there wearing a Pikachu hat. It's like a similar hat style like to mine, but it's got Pikachu ears on it. I was gonna say I envy him, but I don't see an occasion where I would wear something like that and be normal. Damn. Imagine one-shotting someone with Pound. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hey man, don't think you're getting a free pass, because I got 4 times super effective move for your bitch ass. Same with you. I need to eat something in a little bit. And then I'm probably gonna sit in my bed and just maybe watch YouTube and then play some Pokemon Go because it's Gibble Community Day. But yeah, I want to make sure I find Gibble because I mean it would be. I think it would be pretty cool to get a shiny Gibble for a run through one of the games. I think we're gonna get knocked out here because you're gonna get killed by one of these Lairons. Yep. I think that's one of the things I hate about the older Mystery Dungeon games. Because, like, in Red Rescue Team, the remake, they made it to where, like, pretty much you kept going until everyone was gone. And they probably did that sooner. I think they might have done that in Super Mystery Dungeon, which I don't know. I thought about playing that game as a series, but also like I'm not like it was a good game, right? I just think I feel like I got lost in the shuffle because of the fact that I feel like it got lost in the shuffle because of the fact that it was released during the pause from Oras to Sun and Moon. So I don't think it really got the love and appreciation it probably deserved. I mean, I'm always a sucker for a good mystery dungeon game, so I was completely. Wow, that's upsetting. Get out of here. I really wanted that Survivor seed too. Damn. Hate to see it. But yeah, I feel like Super Mystery Dungeon would have been. I mean, I don't think it was gonna get praised like these games feel like they have been. Because these games they really are top tier. Like, you can't. I can't really sugarcoat how much these games made me enjoy Mystery Dungeon as a whole. Because, like, a good story game literally can make you feel energized. It can just make you feel good. And this was that game to me. It was a good story game that I just enjoyed so much and have gone back to play on multiple occasions just because it's so good. But I believe this is the first time I'm playing Explorers of the Sky since I started that save file for it on the DS. And I'm not going to delete it because that holds a lot of value, I would say. Because there's just so much on there. And I honestly don't see why I would get rid of it. We've come pretty far. I don't think it's going to... I think it's going to get more difficult from here on. Let's proceed with caution. Wait. Is this... Maybe I do remember playing this. Is this the... Is this the part of, like, the dungeon maybe where you... I feel like it's, like, super duper short, but, like, you end up getting sent back to that main room, like, a couple of times. I feel like I remember that, even if it's very vaguely. Like, I can't really put into words how little I don't know or remember from this game. Or, well, from this special episode, rather. Why did you... Magical Leaf would have been, you know, very nice because of the ride-on, but whatever. Yeah, but whatever. Who cares? Not me. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to the day that they do potentially release, whether it's Explorers of Time and Darkness remix, or if they just do this game. I really want them to keep the special episodes thing, because that was a genius idea. Because that gives your game more play, like, it gives your game more play value, really. It might not seem like it from their perspective, but it really does give the games more replay value. So I would definitely keep that as a feature. And it would be kind of cool if they could incorporate that feature into, like, a main series Pokemon game, like a special episode. Which, obviously, right now I can't really think of how you would incorporate that, but that wouldn't change the fact that it wouldn't be dope, is basically the point I'm trying to make. Alright, and then what's down here? Apple. Should pick up the orb. Yeah, let's pick up the orb. Decoy orb. I was gonna say, when am I going to level up? Trying to learn agility. I mean, to be honest, I think agility might be better for this moveset. I feel like agility would be better for this moveset because if we do fight them, which I'm almost certain that we do fight Team AWD at the end, because that'd be kind of a weird cutoff point if we don't fight them in the story. But, like, bro, why am I going to all these dead-end rooms? Guy, could you imagine how OP it would be those if those multi-hitting moves? I can't use jump kick because of gravity. Can you not use any move? No, I can use pound. That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. He tried to hike jump kick the thing like 4 or 5 times, or she rather. This is a sorry. How rude of me. This is a girls' exploration team. It's ladies. It only did that much? For 4 times effective? That's horrendous. I'm really starting to see how Magical Leaf is not that great of a move. Like, I feel like the more I see of it, it just isn't that great of a move. Because, like, the only benefit I see out of it is that it doesn't miss. Like, that's good, obviously, because, like, yeah, moves like Feint Attack and Shadow Punch that do the exact same thing, but some people use Magical Leaf on move sets like as like their super effective move, and it's just like I've seen that with like Gardevoir, and it's just like, oh, on a 4 times effective mon, 68 damage. Really? Huh? Something about this place seems different somehow. So far, the path has been pretty straight without ever diverging. Maybe we got lost without realizing it? Oh no, don't tell me we're lost. What do? We should just try to keep moving forward, right? Before we entered, those other exploration teams told us about this. This is probably the complex labyrinth. So rather than getting worried about being lost, think about think that this place where everyone gets lost, so it's only natural that you'll get lost. That was hard for me to read. Wouldn't that help you relax? Sounds about right. I think this might be a detour. But eventually we'll figure it out, I think. Anyway, let's keep going and see. Wait. You. You. Where did you come from? This is my... How could you not know this is Zagron territory? Really? We didn't know. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You didn't know. If you didn't know, then allow me to teach you. What happens to those who trespass here? Come on out, Lairon. Like how they all just came out of the ground. This is the law of the land. Huh? We apologize that we wandered into your territory, but we didn't know. But regardless, don't you think it's a little reasonable to attack us without listening to our reason? We haven't done anything to this place. We don't intend to fight. But if you're going to insist on fighting, then we have no choice. We'll be your opponents. Huh. You ladies are considerably cheerful. However, that composure, how long can you keep it up? Let's go, Lairon. Get him. Wait. Is this music playing for the fight? Hey! Alright, I'm into this. Alright, let's see what we got. I believe I had... Yeah, I think there was the Totter Seed. I think I'm going to throw that at you so you can be stupid for a little bit. Alright, one Lairon's gone. I'm going to move down a little bit so I can help out Gardevoir. Alright, I'm going to try to take out this one. Oh, it lived. Dang, that's crazy then. If that's the case. Oh, we have to win that? Oh, that's annoying. Everyone all right? That's annoying then. So maybe what I should do, I should have this is what I was talking about where we're probably going to be stuck here for moments like this. I mean, how many floors is that? That was what, 5 roughly? 5, maybe 6. Maybe we get lucky and find some decent items. Honestly, if we didn't have a moment where if we had that reviver seed basically where the Staraptor used it up, we would have been okay, I think, because I don't think we would have really struggled that much. And to be fair, I don't think we've had much in terms of struggling when it came to the special episodes. And from what I remember this one being really, really difficult. So I'm not too disheartened if this is kind of where it starts the really difficult point of the game for us, where we might have to take a couple of runs going into we might have to take going into a dungeon, like we have to think about doing a couple of runs because it might be too tough. I mean, I'm already anticipating that for the Dialga stream, so if one of the streams for this series just seems way, way, way too long, yeah, it's because I got my ass kicked so many times. That Totter Seed. I want the Totter Seed. It really does. I think it really does help. So I'm going to want to make sure I find that Matang before I leave this floor. Which, I mean, I'm not leaving this floor anytime soon because I'm not going the right way in any sort of way. It's not you. There's no way. You're just you're a different Matang. There's no way you landed and fell asleep on this. Yeah. Where's that Totter Seed? You have it. Hey, calm down. Thank you. Are you fucking serious, bro? This is gonna be a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy. I just think when it comes to playing games and like you have such a good run where nothing bad happens, and then you get into a point where you're in a bind. That's just like when it comes to gaming, and people probably know exactly what I'm talking about. That's just the worst feeling in the world. Like I think the best thing I could probably like gravitate that towards, no pun intended, because it's Propass just use gravity. Is like when you're playing like a FPS game and you you go on like I don't know a 15 kill streak, no one's killed you. You just go on a solid 15 kill streak, and then you get killed one time, and then boom, everything just goes to shit. Like you won't have another 15 kill run more than likely. Like you might have like maybe I don't know 4 or 5, but that momentum of you not dying is completely gone. And in this game, like we've had our fair share of moments where we whited out. I'd say we got knocked out, but we never got knocked out to the extent that we haven't been able to do anything. Like even now, like I'm not that upset about us getting knocked out the way we did. I mean, right now I'm gonna be upset if we get knocked out again because like I want to make sure I have good items for this fight against the Laron and Aggron, but Gardevoir is in a precarious situation where she might die. She's gonna die to Bind. Yep, because she Calm Minded. Why, bro? That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what makes me upset because it's like, if we could get through without necessarily needing everybody, then we would be just fine because I could get further knowing that I have what I need essentially. Like I have people there. Like regardless if everyone is knocked out and I have to do a boss fight, like I'm there. It's about getting there and doing something about it. Like I'll draw this comparison back to when I was playing Final Fantasy, the remake, and I was playing it on hard mode. So if you guys remember my series of it on, I believe Chapter 9, we fight at the Coliseum in Wall Market, and you fight the Hell House. And the Hell House on normal, it wasn't easy, right? But it wasn't that difficult. And like, especially when you look and if you look at and play it on classic, the Hell House, I believe I killed in like 4 hits. But when I played the game on hard mode, I basically thank God we got that reviver seed. It's actually really helpful for us. When I played it on hard, my best run before I beat it was my very first one. But like I had to go in there with the mentality of like, okay, I know how hard this Hell House is because of Mr. Brown. He said how hard it was. So just I just remember I think it took me like 6 or 7 tries to beat the Hell House on hard. And the thing was with like a couple of those runs I got really unlucky. So it's like this in terms of like my allies getting killed that are like the main reason as to why I fail. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to confuse you because we have... No, because Gardevoir fucking died. We don't have our damn... Oh my god. What if I... Wait, hold on. What if I do this? Strat? Strategy? Strategy? Do it again. Hold up, guys. Might have... No, you should attack... No, you should attack the one that's next to you. Or no, just fuck that man up, because... Alright. Use the Reviver Seed. That's good. We're in a better spot now. I just realized now that we have strategy with the... Oh my god! Let me come over here. Up here. Do we have anything? No, nothing really. Force Bomb, thank you. Calm Mind, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna jump kick. Confusion. It's not enough. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Come on! I think our strategy with the agility worked out really well. I just think we're unfortunate in terms of the fact that they all have over 200 health. Or at least over 150 health. I'm shook that the Aggron died in one hit, but I guess Pure Power Metacam with a high jump kick on a 4 times effective Mon is pretty solid, so I mean, there's that. But I just think the one oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. Man, it really went for high jump kick on a protect Mon. And it killed itself from full. Yikes. Massive yikes. That was the first floor, I'm pretty sure, too, of that dungeon. Or that run. But oh my god, this is just gonna get worse and worse. I missed. Bro. Leave me alone. I guess the benefit is we get XP for killing shit in this dungeon, so at the very least. At the very least, we're getting some levels. Well, we've gotten one level since this special episode has started. It'd be nice if we got maybe one more, because I don't know what's after the Aggron fight. I don't. So it'd be pretty fucking convenient if we got through unscathed, but we just haven't been having the best luck. I mean, I can imagine that Team AWD is who we have to fight, but if we really can't make it past the Aggron, like what are we gonna do if we can't even make it past the freaking Aggron? Oh, I suppose I probably should have clicked pound. Alright. But yeah, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit until I don't think I can anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and jump kick you. Alright, so we're getting a few orange berries this run, which is great because that should allow for a little wiggle room when it comes to having some HP. So I think one of the problems is that we didn't have orange berries for the fight, so maybe that can help us. I know that the Reviver Seed helped in that last fight with the Aggron and Lairon, but I think having multiple orange berries, especially when we have agility. It will be better for us. But also the fact that we take so much damage doesn't really help. Like, I'm pretty sure at the level that I'm at right now, I have more HP than all of these guys. Well, maybe not Medicam. Medicam has quite a bit of HP compared to the rest, obviously, but... Round 3 versus the Agrons. Well, the Lairon and Agron. I don't know what to do in terms of it. I mean, I can throw shit. Fuck you. Yeah, kill one of those. Get a confusion. Okay, so now it moved. Alright. Force palm. Cool. I'm gonna jump kick this guy. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. This is where the orange berry comes into effect. Yeah, we just need Medicam to just kind of nuke everybody with high jump kicks. Or Force Palm. See, that's the point I'm trying to make, though, is that... let's see. Jump kick. Damn, that one's dead as fuck. Mud Slap. Okay, 15 HP. Alright. So we should... I think we should be in the clear somewhat if I heal up Gardevoir here. Because Force Palm or whatever Medicam decides to go for should kill... Yeah, 478. Alright, cute charm took into effect. I'm gonna agility one more time because I'm at double speed again. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Oh my fucking god, bro. You just can't write this shit. You really can't write this shit. I would have killed that fucking Lairon, and that headbutt wouldn't have killed me, and I could have backed up a little bit, dragged that Lairon in, and I would have had a triple team. What happened? So, in this game, when you use a move like high jump kick or jump kick and you miss, you deal damage to yourself because you missed. So I don't know what the percentage of it is, but because we missed our high jump kick, we took 55 damage because of it, and the Lairon was able to finish us off with a headbutt. So I just failed this fight again because I missed jump kick. And what do you know that it is the very first jump kick that I missed in this entire stream? I know Medicam missed high jump kick, but I'm not controlling Medicam. I'm controlling the low punny. That's so annoying. Because I think that run, we would have had it. I think that run, we would have easily. Yeah, almost 69 minutes in the first miss. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I've used jump kick the entire time, but like when the occasion comes and I need to hit jump kick over pound, it hasn't missed. But in that fight, I just happened to miss jump kick, and it cost me because of it. It's just so annoying. Because that just takes all the skill and tactics that you do want to put into a game like this and just throws it out the window because it's like, uh-oh, sorry, you missed. If I make it to an hour and a half and I have not beat this Laron/Aggron fight, I'm going to cut the stream off because I don't want to sit here. I don't want to sit here and feel like I'm wasting time. Just trying my hardest just to get through it. But if I do beat it, which I'm pretty confident that I can as long as I am able to find something decent in terms of items. Because the Oranberry's made up. Like, that helped with, like, strategizing for the fight. But yeah, if I'm supposed to fight more people at the end of the special episode, which I know we are, then I'm not in a good way to do that, because if we're struggling to defeat the Aggron, then there's no way in hell we're gonna beat the other team. No way. Refuse to believe that that would happen. I mean, the Iron Thorns helped weaken it down, so I don't know. Because I don't think I've played it terribly. Like, I could be wrong. There could have been something that I've done sooner or more of that played more of a factor, but I also think that I just got screwed over, so that's just kind of how it is. Ah, thank God that you were smart enough to do that. And said, I'm not fighting you anymore. I'm leaving. Okay, so we got another Oranberry, which is great. That is wonderful. Can you stop bullying me, Muck? Damn. Got the crit and everything. Out of here. Yeah, it's insane seeing how much crits do in this game. Like in the on the DS copy, my save file on that one, like I have it where it's like I have it to where like I do like 1600 damage to somebody if I hit him with like a 4 times effective move, stuff like that. Caught a shiny Ghastly last night, by the way. Damn. I think, yeah, I have a shiny Gengar, but not in Go. I think it's on my Sword and Shield copy, but I don't remember where he came from. I remember trying to do a shiny hunting method for Ghastly. I don't know how long ago this would be now. Probably 4 years ago. It was called like Masuda method. So basically, you just put a Ditto and one of the members of the Ghastly line in the daycare, and you basically just kind of sit there and constantly keep hatching eggs until you get a shiny. But I think it took me over 4,000 eggs to get a shiny Ghastly, which was oof. But yeah, that's great that you caught a shiny Ghastly. I think the only thing I have a problem with the shiny for that line is that like Haunter and Gengar, you can't really see a distinct difference in their shinies because they uh they just have like a tint added to them. Like I think the only real difference you see in Haunter is that his tongue is blue. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I don't like Aggron being right behind me like this. I also don't like everyone ganging up on Gardevoir. So I'm gonna try... I know shiny hunting is crazy hard. I know people in Go who... Well, I think it has something to do... Because the shiny odds in Go are much, much different. Because I think it's like Let's Go in terms of how you shiny hunt, which in Let's Go, it's basically if you catch the same Pokemon over and over again, you have better odds of encountering a shiny. So, like today in Pokemon Go, it's Gible Community Day. So, you know that if you sit there for a few hours and catch Gibbles, you're gonna eventually, if you're lucky, you're gonna find a shiny. That was the case with me in Porygon. That was the case with me in Porygon. The Porygon Community Day, I caught, I believe, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious, bro? Anyways, just me missing the second jump kick again when it fucking mattered. Ghastly's purple instead of black, but I don't know about Haunter and Gengar. Gengar is Nicole's favorite, so trying to trade it. Yeah. Gengar is pretty cool. He's one of my favorites. In my Master Mode series, I've had him probably since the second stream of that series, so that's a long ass time. I can't switch who I'm playing as. I have to play as Lopunny. It's just the fact that I've missed both my jump kicks that I've missed have been in that fight, and both of those times have occurred when the last two Lairons were on the field, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can watch it back or if anybody decides to watch it back, I'm almost certain that if I hit that jump kick on that Lairon, he would have died, so then the one that was confused would have been walking around. I could have pulled everybody down to it, and then we could have triple teamed it, and we would have won, but yeah, it sucks. But yeah, for the Porygon Community Day, I think I caught like five of them shiny. And since like Porygon Z is my favorite Pokemon, I was really happy that I was able to get a few shiny Porygons, because that's really, really cool. Why would you? Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is going all types of wrong. It's going all types of wrong. This man decided to high jump kick something that was in a protect state that it wasn't going to hit anyways. But yeah, I was able to catch 5 Porygons on Porygon Community Day, and I was really happy about that. And then with the transfer feature from Pokemon Go to home, I brought them all over because I wanted to bring them all over. And I'm pretty sure the first shiny I found in Go was a Bagon, but it ran away, and I was so defeated because of it. I was so defeated because of it. But I believe I was able to find a Aerodactyl soon after, which was pretty cool because um, shiny Aerodactyl's purple, so that was pretty neat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the shiny hunting methods in Pokemon Go are like Let's Go, in that you need to do a catch combo of the same Pokemon over and over again to really increase your odds. However, I'm also sure that uh, just the odds in Go are much lower than the main games. Because the main games used to be 1 in 8,000. I think it was 1 in 8,192. Those used to be the odds, but then I believe they cut those odds down in half as of maybe Generation 7. But I'm not so sure. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be able to see Gibble Community Day because I would like to get me a shiny Gibble in Go. Like, I know I already have a couple in home, but I kind of want to have one from Go. Because if I'm gonna play the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I would like to have I'd have to have some shinies on my team because I took one of the Porygons, made him a Porygon Z as so he's a shiny, but I also want him to be on my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl team. So come on, dude. Just start playing Go because infinite Pokeballs and items because a gym is close. I can reach it from any room in my house. It's also an excuse to have Nicole and I too to go out more. Yeah, that's true. I think personally, with Go, especially where I live now, it's like iffy because it's like I live near the highway, so it's like there's a gym. Like I know there's a gym like down the road, but I don't want to have to go over by the highway where a bunch of people are gonna be speeding around and stuff like that. But I do have my phone on me though when I run because I have the adventure thing set up to where it tracks the distance I have it, even if the app isn't open. So I could go out for like a 5 or 6 mile day when it comes to running, and I can hatch a 5K or an 8, maybe a 7K egg if I really wanted to. And that's actually really helpful because like I'm not gonna sit there or I'm not gonna go around and walk 3 miles just to hatch a 5K egg. If I'm gonna hatch one of those eggs, I'd rather hatch them doing something I do pretty much every day, anyways. So that was one of the reasons why I kind of got back into playing it. Also, I like how they're finally including a bunch of the newer Pokemon. Like, I think one of the reasons why that game kind of flew away is because they didn't add enough of the Pokédex quickly. So a lot of people lost on like play value. But Like I always had the game on me, but I just never opened it up. But I like the game. Like I'm glad that they came out with it because it, in a way it brought all these people together who used to play the games by introducing a new concept and a new like format of playing the game. So like I don't know. I'm really glad though that they found a way to connect it to the main games. Lopunny has died the same way twice in a row. Yeah, but I want to go on bikes and actually travel, but also egg hatches are kind of bad. No real. I mean, that's not true because um I don't know what the I don't know how they gauge how many candies you get per egg, but like eggs are not necessarily bad because it's like you get candies from them. So like for me, I was trying to make my Feebas evolve into a Milotic, and one of the evolution methods was to walk 20 kilometers with Feebas, so you could evolve it into Milotic. So I was able to do that pretty easily because again, I run, so 20 kilometers is some like it's 12 miles, maybe close to 13 total. So I was able to do something like that rather easily because again, I run, so it wasn't ever really an issue. But what was it? I also needed 100 Milotic candies, so it was like while I had the 20k kilometers walk, I needed candies, and I remember having Feebas being like my partner Pokemon and walking around with it so you can get candies. And one of the days I hatched an egg that I got from as a gift, and it was a Feebas, and it gave me enough candies to finally evolve my Feebas into a Milotic. Because the way I see it is like, if if I want to be a collector, I'll keep one of each species of Pokemon that I have. But like, if I have duplicates of them, even if they're egg hatches, then I'll send them to the professor because you get candies out of it. And I believe with the transfer method from Go to Home, you get candies as well. So, like, it's like a way of clearing storage. Because the thing is, with Go and its compatibility with Home, like, you can bring a Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to the main series game. Like, that's a thing that they made possible. But I know, like, there's people like my dad who plays Pokemon Go and has Pokemon Home, but he doesn't play any of the main series games. He just does it for the collection basically. So I thought that was pretty neat because it's like that's another way of playing the game. Because like for me, I like being a collector, but I also play the main series games. So like I want to complete the Pokédex, but there's also like you know all these different like formats of playing Pokemon now that people do. So it's like I like doing that as well. But like when I play the new games, like the new generation of games, I always try to make sure I catch everything, get everything evolved and stuff like that because it's like I want to make sure I have it. And then it's like if I want to get a certain Pokemon but in a shiny form, I'll shiny hunt for it. Like there was uh there's a like a stuffed bear Pokemon that I wanted to get for the longest, Stuffle, and I knew his shiny was golden, so I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to get it." And I remember doing, I don't know what the method was called, but it was just going to the grass and running into it over and over again and fighting it, or if I wanted to, I could catch it, but just running into it over and over again, trying to get a chain of it going. Aren't some Pokemon locked based on where you are? I remember people saying that you can only get certain things in certain places, like eggs would hatch Mr. Mime instead of what we have here. Um, I think that is true, but that kind of thing I think has changed a lot because of um, the friend codes. You can have people be you can be friends with people that are super duper far away, and it doesn't really affect you because you can get an egg from somewhere and it could hatch something that might be in something that, like, only you might only find it in somewhere like Texas, but it's still an egg that you can hatch here and it will give you that Pokemon. Alright, so my thing is, what should I do here? Let me think. I'm gonna Agility one more time and see what happens. Calm Minding. Okay, alright, that's frozen. That's actually really good for me. That's actually really good for me because he's frozen. Problem is, I only have one Oran Berry, so I'm a little bit nervous about this, but if we can get some hacks... Oh! Force Palm that Lairon for me, please. I meant to throw it at him. Oh, okay. He did. I mean, he listened. This is a tough decision to make because I can. I need to switch spots with Gardevoir. That's the thing. Is there anything I can do? Because I'm not worried about Medicam at all. Medicam can slap that dude up. That's so annoying. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm going to maybe I'll do that fight off screen and then I'll save state where it is, because I don't know. I just feel like I can't. I mean, I feel like I should have save stated it multiple times because I could have been up there, but that's neither here nor there. But it's whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream here because we're at an hour and a half and we're still in the same fucking spot that we were probably, I don't know, for like almost 45 minutes now. So I think what I might do is I might do a special bonus stream for this series tomorrow because I was hoping to finish this special episode today, but it appears that we have hit a brick wall in the form of a steely dragon man. So there's that. But I guess what I'll do, like I said, is go ahead and try this off screen. The plan is to beat it, and then wherever it, like, when we do it, we save state and then continue on from there. So if you enjoyed, hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go eat something and I'm gonna go take a fat nap because I feel like dog shit because of allergies. So, deuces.